Okay, so boom, that time my pops made sense of the statement he used to make all the time. It's a million different ways to skin a cat. This is around the time, you know what I'm saying, I had chopped the dreads off because I was really getting sick of them, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never let nobody do my hair in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? I used to braid my own hair. I had dreads 3 times in the penitentiary. The first time I had dreads was back in 2010, you know what I'm saying? I was still fighting my case at the time, and I got tired of braiding my hair. So I went on and just hit it with the comb, you know what I'm saying? Hit it with the beeswax, hit it with the water, you know what I'm saying? Put the do-rag on it, you know what I'm saying? Went through the little aqua phase, you know what I'm saying? Dreaded up. Got tired of the dreads. I let the new growth grow out, chopped the dreads off, went back to the braids, used to plait it. Got tired of it again, dreaded it again. By the time I got up here with Pops, you know what I'm saying? I was dreaded up, but, you know, I used to twist my dreads. I know everybody, man, I ain't never seen it without the hat. You know what I'm saying? I can still grow a full head of hair. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. And don't jump in the comment section and say, he bald. Don't even do that. Don't play them reindeer guy on me, because I promise you, I'm going to go hawk down your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever. I'm going to do my research on you. And next time I do story time, don't be surprised if your picture in the background. And you know what I'm saying? And they going to be coming in hot. Pop, pop. But when I got up here, you know what I'm saying, I really, you know what I'm saying, I was getting tired of my hair. I had hair all my life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting ready to chop the dreads off. My dad is talking on the phone to baby, right? I'm trying to talk to him. He ain't paying me no attention. Like, he used to pay baby all his attention, didn't pay me no attention. That's why I used to call my uncle all the time and tell, hey, you better talk to your nephew, because I promise you, I'm finna get ready to two-piece him in here. And what's going on now? Man, he be acting, you know what I'm saying? He don't understand that he ain't giving me enough attention in here, regardless if I'm a grown man or not. When I'm talking to him, he need to tell her, I'm gonna call you back. I'm sick of that. Hold on real quick, boo. No, ain't no hold on. I'm gonna call you right back. My son trying to holler at me. Come on up off that phone, my guy. Come on, you little milk dud head. That's why that time I cut your hair. If you watch it, yeah, I skipped the back of your head on purpose. You remember that time you asked me to hit you with the balders? And I went and cut you? Yeah, I did that on purpose, Dad. Just let you know. But anyway, check this out. So I'm getting ready to chop the dreads off, and this is one of them moments where my daddy used to tell me all the time, it's 99 ways to skin a cat. Me, I'm not the type of guy, even though he told me, hey, boo, you know, if you can't afford to lose something, you know what I'm saying, don't give it to nobody, don't front it to nobody if you can't afford to take the loss on. Yeah, I hear you. But I'm most definitely one of them dudes who was in the penitentiary where if you owe me, yeah, I ain't saying nothing. I really ain't gonna chase you down. I might wait a week or two and then hit you with, hey, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But I was most definitely that dude who was very observant. I'm watching everything that go on in the unit. And if somebody owe me some money, you owe me some commissary, you owe me some tooth, I don't care what it is. If you go to the store, man, and I'm cool with that store, man, when you get through coming up out of there and I see you got your little something, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna go pull up on the store, man, when I get a hey, what you got going on, man? Hey, y'all need to get something out of the store too. Hey, man, I see what's the name come out here, you know, I mess with you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dude, oh, yeah, you owe me some money, you know, he came over here. Oh, yeah, bet that. If I see you going to holler at the dope man, and I'm cool with that dope man, I'm telling you, whether he opposition or not, what are you going over here hollering at G-Ray for? Oh, okay. I'm going to go straight. Hey, it's Jones here. Let me holler at you real quick, G-Ray. Come on in. Man, bless himself, folks. Hey, what you got going on? Man, I ain't doing nothing. Hey, look, I ain't trying to give you business or nothing. I'm just saying, you know, we don't play them reindeer deck games around here. You know what I'm saying? Joe T, you know what I'm saying? But that's between y'all, but you know, I'm gonna do what so, yeah, he came spend a little bread with me, bet that's between us, on that. I'm gonna come on up out of there, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching your head move, and then finally it's gonna be man, look here, you run around here spending money with everybody except the person you need to be coming paying me. I'm that dude. See, my pops, he was different. You know what I'm saying? You learn a lot when you watching the old heads and how they operate. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. What happens in life when you growing, the evolution, what happens when you mature, you approach things completely different than you do when you young and hot-headed, you know what I'm saying? You making rash decisions. When you sit back and you more calculated, you more, you know what I'm saying, you more analytic with the way you approach things. And not only that, it's a safer way too. It's safer to have patience, sit back, think things through. Because that's how I end up with the charges. You know what I'm saying? Every time I got in trouble, it was a split decision. Even though in my head, I kind of made sense, and I ain't condoning no crime, don't get this twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't never been to the penitentiary, I don't want to give you no information that leads to the penitentiary. But You know, back then it was a let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's smart. But then you realize when it goes south, you not as smart and didn't think things out. And that goes with anything when you making rash decisions. So one thing that I did get from my pops was sitting back and watch him in his, you know what I'm saying, older age, you know what I'm saying, move completely different than he would have at his younger age. So that's something I get to take from it, you know what I'm saying, take from him. So we sitting out in the, look, we sitting out in the park, right? I'm talking to him, he talking back, we conversing, we having a whole little conversation, right? And they finna get ready, like I told you, this is when I cut the dreads off, they finna get ready to call for us to go to the barbershop. And my dad always want to take, he listen to me. When I want to go get lined up, I'm finna do it in the park. He always talking about, let's go to the barbershop. And it hadn't hit me. He want to take me to the barbershop like a father-son moment. So by the time I done clipped the dreads off, now he telling me, man, I don't know how to let my boy, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get us up here, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get you right. He want to take me to the barbershop. Now, you want all these father-son moments. You need to understand, I need these son-father moments too when you chilling and doing too much with baby. So they call us up here to the barbershop, right? My dad, he done put on his penitentiary fresh blues like he going down there to the VG, right? Because he done stepped out, right? So we go down there to the barbershop. When we get in here, all the old heads in the barbershop. Now, the barbershop in the penitentiary is just like the barbershop on the town. But the barbershop in the penitentiary where I was at the time, you know what I'm saying, with my dad and with all the old heads in there who had been locked up everywhere, it's story time galore. Listen to me, they just reminiscing about, you remember when this happened and this officer, you know I was the one that such. Man, for real. Man, I always wonder, yeah, man, they locked me up on pending investigation that time, man, you know, they got the dropping kites on me, you know, yeah, me and Gil were rocking for about 2 years, we were rocking for about 2 years, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, old brother them got to hating, on me. Man, you remember that time, man, the white boy ran off with that money, man, and such. Yeah, man, he owed me some money too, man. I ain't never put my business out there, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I had something going on. What you say? You want how you want a high take? You want a low? What you want? How you want? You want a low? Oh, okay. You know, I ain't never want nobody in my business, but yeah. Man, Big Joe. Man, Big Joe, I remember, man, listen, boy, you had that thing rocking up there. My dad is spinning around in the chair, right? Yeah. Oh, back in the day. You know, you still got it too, Joe T, man. You still got it. Man, you know, I'm out the way. Man, you is not out the way. That's one thing about my dad. I don't care what that man got going on. He ain't finna let you in his business. Man, whatever happened, this what I always used to give me. Man, whatever happened to what's his name? You remember, bro, that was at the bottom of the hill, man, you know, the little brother that used to, you know, he used to be down there hitting on folks all the time. And brother them used to give him a bypass all the time, like, you know, it was kind of expected of him. Man, he got maxed out. Yeah, he got maxed out. You know, brother them were about to break him off. Man. And he told him he wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up putting that iron in one. Man, for real. Yeah. He been, you know, he ain't gonna be able to go to no compound anywhere. Yeah. You know, he hit three. For real? Yeah. So, Lil Joe, what you trying to do, Lil Joe? My dad, I'll just hit him with the even all the way around, tape him on the side, and tape him in the back. Hey, Dad, I'm a grown man. I can tell this man what kind of haircut I got. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the little pictures there you can pick from, right? I said, let me look at these pictures real quick. Boy, just go and get the tape on the side and tape in the back. That's how I used to get mine. Yeah, just let me get the tape on the side and tape in the back. I already knew that's what you want. I sit down in the chair. My dad to get up over here. Yeah, you probably need to knock him down a little lower. Look like he's thinning out right there in his crown. Who look like he come on up all around here, Dad. Like, what you got going on? Yeah, I'm just telling them to knock you down, because they're gonna be able to tell when you really twist on them drinks. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Hey, hold the clippers real quick. Then all the old heads like, hey, your daddy, he used to, back in the day, your daddy used to, I don't care what he used to do, I'm finna hook him in here. I promise you I'm finna do it to him. Hey, don't put your hands on me no more. Boy, go and get your head cut, didn't it? So when we get through getting our hair cut, it's a dude coming to the barbershop when we coming out, right, from our unit. I don't know how this works. We finna leave out of the barbershop. This dude, Crip, right? He look at my dad, and my daddy look at him, and my daddy looking at each other. And my daddy kind of gave him a look, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm already knowing what time it is, 9 times 10, probably owe my daddy some money. When dude bust out to say, you know, a lot of times they try to avoid eye contact, you know what I'm saying? Or they just try to avoid contact with you, period. But in this situation, he ain't got no choice because you coming in the door, we coming out the door. So dude, he was like, oh yeah, Big Joe, I'm gonna get that to you. I'm gonna get that to you today. I'm gonna get that to you. He said, oh yeah, just whenever. He was like, I ain't even been thinking about it. He was like, but yeah, appreciate that. Just holler at me whenever. He was like, oh, I got you, Big Joe, I got you. So when we walked back to the unit, right, we walked here, I said, man, what's up with Cub? He said, man, Cub been on him about 2-3 weeks. He was like, man, I get around to it when I get it. You know what I'm saying? He want to jack out what he got going on for $150. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I let him do what he do. And when he say that, you know what I'm saying? I already understand that. See that because that type of dude, I was a backwards, you know what I'm saying, hustler on the street because I had a hustler and a little jacker in me, right? So in my mind, I would assume, you know what I'm saying, I would have all these connects and plugs, right? I would get up to about a commercial break me, please. I would get up to about a 4.5, I'll choke him. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. But in my head, I wasn't thinking, you know what I'm saying, let me do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, gain a rapport and, you know what I'm saying, and get to the point of where they, you know what I'm saying? Because when you ruin relationships, you ruin opportunities. And that's the same thing in the business world. The only thing, I can only talk about the criminal world, you know what I'm saying, because I'm just now getting over into the business world and understanding rapport, character, you know what I'm saying, patience and all that apply within this too. Because I ain't doing nothing but transferring everything that I had going on in the streets, you know what I'm saying, into my new life now and just doing it right. But in the streets, I always had the mentality of get over quick. And I realized, you know what I'm saying, I'm burning them bridges. And when you burn them bridges, you setting yourself up for failure. Because before you know it, one thing for sure, two things for certain about any kind of businessman, whether he in the life or he in the business world doing it the way it's supposed to be, word of mouth is the most powerful thing if you done took any kind of business class. So when that word of mouth get to spreading about you and how you move, listen to me, ain't nobody gonna deal with you. Because by the time the big dope boys get to talking about, man, you know, such as a man, oh yeah, oh, dude ain't straight. They gonna take the word for that because they ain't got no time. They ain't got no time to be playing with you. It's the same thing in this business world now. Don't be on time a couple of times and you deal with somebody that's powerful and they, oh yeah, man, I seen him such and such picture with, oh yeah, he good people. Man, what's it, you know, he hit me up about, you know, trying to work with me and this and that. You know, bro, I'm gonna tell you, good people, man, just, you know, it's a couple of things that before you, okay. Before you know it, you know what I'm saying, you might be in a little situation because you know, your business ethics is off. So in this situation, my dad always told me there's 99 ways to skin the cat. Now me on the other end, you know, I don't think I would have approached it the same way as my pop. So we get back to the unit, you know what I'm saying? I get in there, you know what I'm saying? I get the little mirror, the little plastic mirror they give us, you know what I'm saying? So I can look in the back, see how he done take me up, you know what I'm saying? Then my gal, you know what I'm saying? At the time, the little Indian jump, you know what I'm saying? The little Indian jump was in there, you know what I'm saying? So she done called me down there, you know what I'm saying? Want to see my haircut or whatnot. Pop standing at the top like he having a proud dad moment, right? Just took my son get his hair cut, you know what I'm saying? He down there with his gal, you know, he think he handsome, you know what I'm saying? Looking like me back in the G. Look better than you, you know. I'm the refurbished junk, you know what I'm saying? You got granddaddy, then you got you, and then you got the best model created, you know, whether he want to accept that or not. So I'm down here, while I'm down here, this dude, he come back from getting his haircut. When he come in, of course, he look up at my pops and when he hit my pops, he fade to this cell. When he fade to the cell, you know, you can, after a couple of minutes in there, you hear the and the gal, you know what I'm saying, she was like, what's going on? Do I need to, no, you cool, I'm gonna go over and holler and see what's going on. It sounds like they're fighting over there. You sure? No, this chill, we don't need the police there. I was like, no, let me go holler at my pops real quick, I'll be right back, I'm gonna holler at you. So I go up the stairs, you know what I'm saying, hey pop. Oh, she was just talking about hit the coast. She think Cub down there jumping on. He was like, yeah, I thought I heard something down there. When he come up out of there, go down there, cause he knew the dude that was in it. Hey, man, go down there and holler at dude and see what's going on, make sure everything's straight. I don't know, when he say holler at dude, I'm thinking he talking about Cuz. So when he come out, you know what I'm saying, Pops done went in and said he finna call baby, right? He got the report, he got to check in. So yeah, I said, yeah, you got to check in. So I go and holler at Cub. Cub, he say, Man, yeah, man, dude, you know what I'm saying? Dude been on me for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make sure your dad is straight, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure your pop's straight, man. Dude owe me 150 and this and that, you know what I'm saying? People like, well, man, I tell you, pop, man, dude said he gonna get it for me, man. I'm gonna make sure I take care of that. But see, in this situation, this is another thing that I learned, you know what I'm saying? Not just him, but you know what I'm saying, with myself, when you moving. Listen to me. When you do business with somebody else, you need to take care of your business with that person and don't be taking your frustrations out on somebody that you put in the middle of stopping you from taking care of your business. Because the person that you doing the business with, they don't want to hear, man, I'm waiting on such and such, or this went wrong or that went wrong. I had to pay this, I had to pay that. We don't care nothing about that when I gave you what I gave you. Now, as a man, take care of your business and don't come bring me no excuse. Most people ain't trying to hear that, especially in no penitentiary. Do you know what kind of the linguistics of getting stuff in the penitentiary? How much this stuff costs? How much effort you got to put in? You got to hide this stuff. Listen to me. I don't want to hear nothing about, man, yeah, man, dude, man, he's talking about his people. I don't care nothing about his people. Didn't do this and didn't do that. So I go back and holler at my pop, say, man, hey, Dad, hold on real quick, babe, hold on. I just told you when I need to talk to you, you need to tell her, I didn't call you back, boo, trying to holler at me real quick. And quit talking about, I'm going to put you in my pocket real quick. Because she all in the business. I'm already knowing she in the business. And then she had already told him before, she thought I was a little crazy. So when he tell me, I said, what you mean she said that? Because I'm thinking to myself, really, what she feels like is, I'm a problem in here, and y'all got this little operation going on in there and then, you know, I'm a little hothead, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little wild. You know what I'm saying? Your son. No. What you mean? What's going on? Man, I'm forgetting to the history about baby. But look. So I tell her, I was like, man, I wouldn't holler at cuz said, you know, he went down there, you know, he was like, what you go holler at him for? I said, you told me to go holler at him. He said, no. I'm talking about the dude down there. He was like, man, you know, that's what's the name said. That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? I fool with him, you know what I'm saying? I know he do what he do, you know what I'm saying? And you know, his people probably move a little slower, you know what I'm saying? A little slower on their feet sometimes. He was like, nah, I ain't want you to go holler at cuz. He was like, man, cuz been on me that money. He was like, man, at the end of the day, if I got to take that loss, I'm going to take that loss. I ain't even worried about him. You know what I'm saying? He just done burned this bridge. I ain't going to do no business with him. If all it costs is $150 for me to get you away from me, I'll just take the $150. Daddy said, man, I ain't even. He said, man, go down there and check on dude. He said, man, you know dude, hold on one second. TP. No, hold on. Commercial break me, please. What's burning up in here? Okay, we good. Okay, back to it. So look. So he said, nah, go down there and check on dude. He said, then let, you know what I'm saying, go holler at KP, the Indian, that's what we call it, right? I said, it was, he was like, all right, he get on back on the phone, baby. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Go on there, boo. I fade out of the set, right? I go down there, I go to the cage first. Everything okay? Your pop's good? Yeah. I'm finna go holler at dude. Everything straight. We're gonna sort it out. I'm coming back and holler at you in a minute. She was like, oh, okay. Come back, let me know. You need to say that lower, because the inmates in here letting you know, me telling you stuff that's going on. They not gonna look at it like, you know, me and you on that level. They gonna look at it like I'm reporting stuff to the police. What they not gonna look at is, we trying to stop the police, which is you sending the police in here. They're not gonna look at it like that. They're not gonna look at it like we're trying to sort things out a better way without having them. So you got to be careful with that. You understand? I know you're a little rookie to this stuff, but you know, we're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there. So I fade over to the set. Pop. Come on in. Come on, who is that? I said, man, it's Joe T. Let me holler at you. Oh, okay, come on in, Joe T. Man, bless his head. I go in here, listen, whole side of this man's face red as hell. Man, I'm so sick of, I'm tired. You know how you get the stuff. I'm tired of these people just thinking I'm some kind of pushover, man. They don't do that stuff. They don't do that stuff to other people, man. You know, I keep my business straight and this. I said, man, just calm down real quick, calm down. I said, what's going on? Man, he's tripping about that. He's tripping about that $150, and I just got that from him a couple of days ago, man. He's talking about he got to pay people, and he can't do this and he can't do that until this and that. Look, man, I know as a man, you know, I'm trying to take care of my business, man, and my people just can't get around to it right now, Joe T. They just can't. I can't make something like that happen. You know, my word is my bond. My word is my bond. Every penitentiary I've been to, Joe T, it don't matter where I go. Everybody know my word is my bond. If I give you my word, my people give you my word, give you their word, they gonna do what they gotta do. Now every now and then a little situation may be happening. You know what I'm saying? My mom's sick, which that ain't an excuse, because I'm a man before anything. And if I got to pay it off the land, I'll pay it off the land. If I got to pay it in commissary, I'll pay it in commissary. But one thing for sure, I don't play with people's money, Joe T. I don't play with people's money. You see this? Then he think, listen, man, I don't want to have to put no iron in him. I don't want to have to put no iron in him, you know, because I got to live here. I got to be here for a while, Joe T. You know, I said, yeah, but my pop told me come down and holler. He said, yeah, man. He said, let Big Joe know, man. I'm all right, man. You know, I just owe this little young cat, you know, $150, man. And I said, yeah, because, you know, she heard what was going on, and, you know. Yeah, man, yeah, we ain't trying to have the police in here or nothing like that, Joe. He was like, man, but I'm gonna take care of my business, man. Just let Big Joe know I'm straight. Matter of fact, man, tell Big Joe I need to holler at him. I said, all right, give me a second. So I faded back up to the cell. Hey, Pops, hold on real quick, baby. I said, man, dude, you know, jumped on dude, man. He said, dude, owe him $150. He said, he owed Cuz $150. He like, oh yeah, Cuz owe me $150. I said, yeah, he said he wanted to. I said, he said he want to holler at you real quick. He said, oh, come on down there, tell him I said, come on up here real quick. Don't tell him I said, tell him come here, baby. I said, that what's up. I fade on back down there. The officer look at me, I look at the officer, I look at KP, me and KP look at each other. He said, don't be doing it, don't be, chill. I go, pop, 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 pop. Hey, my pop said, come on up here, holler at him real quick. He said, all right, let me put my shoes on stuff real quick. I said, what's up, guys? I said, you go on up there, holler at him real quick. He said, all right. So he fade on out, you know what I'm saying? He go up there, you know what I'm saying? I stop and let her know, you know what I'm saying? We're finna take care of the business or whatever. When dude get up in the cell, I'm going to fade out, because I'm finna go in here and see what's going on. I'm a little nosy, right? So I come on up, walk my little bow-legged tail, little cell, dramatic effect me, please. Pow! Doom. He yeah, Big Joe, man, you know, I've been on him. It's only been 2-3 days, man. I told him to give him 2-3 days. But you know how my mom's them be. When we were down there brushing out, man, you know, every now and then my mom gets sick, man, and she can't, you know, she got to get somebody else. He was like, I already know. He was like, but look. He was like, man, you know, not to put you in the business, man. He was like, but you know, dude owe me some money. He said, so this what I'm finna do. He said, I'm gonna call him up. No, don't do that, Big Joe, man. Don't do that, because I don't want no, you know, these young dudes, you know, it ain't nothing like back in the day, Joe, you know, they gonna feel like I don't put the house. He said, no, you ain't gotta worry about that. He's like, I know Cuz them be, like, you ain't gotta worry about that. He said, well, I'm finna tell, he said, this is what I'm finna do, though. He said, I'm finna get Cuz up here. Boo, go get Cuz real quick. I said, all right, I'm gonna go get him. He said, but I'm finna get Cuz up here. And this is what I'm finna tell Cuz. I'm finna tell Cuz, because Cuz owe me and he owe you. I'm finna tell him, consider your debt paid and he don't owe me nothing. He said, he said, for real, Big Joe? He said, man, I'll still give you the money, man. He said, I do need this little fella on my back. He said, man, I give you. He said, no. He said, I ain't gonna worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that on the chin. Because 9 times out of 10, you know, he was still gonna come up with some kind of excuse. I guarantee he got 150 now. See, he one of them dudes who feel like he could just run around here, do what he want to do, however he want to do it, you know what I'm saying? He probably go get the money from you and still make it like you hadn't paid him, or whoever owed him didn't pay him. He said, just luckily, you know what I'm saying? We were sitting here and seeing he came in there and hollered at you. I guarantee he was like, man, I guarantee he got $150 right now, but what he gonna have to do is, he gonna have to just consider that a loss. He was like, I ain't tripping on taking. He said, that's once a box in the penitentiary. That's once a box. He said, I already know, Big Joe, man. He said, man, you really do that for me, man? He said, man, yeah, man, you go way back, man. Like, and I know you people, man. He's like, from now, you know what I'm saying, you need anything, you like, man, go holler at Tiny. He was like, and if Tiny ain't here, you can holler at my son. I didn't even, why you keep putting me in your endeavors? That ain't got nothing to do with me, Dad. Like, you tripping. But I ain't gonna say nothing, though. That was because if he come and holler at me and I get him anything, I'm gonna get that money. Same way I used to do my brother on the street. My brother used to call me out of the commercial break, me, please. He'll call me because he out of town, right? I pick up the phone. I'm looking at the phone looking at me and phone looking at each other. You know what I'm saying? That bro, you know what I'm saying? Hello? Yeah, bro, what you got going on? Man, I ain't doing nothing riding in the Chevy right now. You know what I'm saying? 415s in the back, you know what I'm saying? In the back, 2000 Alpha Sonic wide out, you know what I'm saying? With the bass knob on there. I'm talking about to knock the license plate up off of there. You hear that? Man, you ain't talking about that. What's up, though? Man, you know, Cuz trying to holler, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be back for about an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? I need you to go out to New Medical, you know what I'm saying? Go way up a half, you know what I'm saying? And get that to him. He gonna give you the bread. Oh, what I'm getting paid? Man, just put my money in the shoebox, bro. Yeah, dang, bro. Why? Just go do that. I don't worry about it. I got you. You ain't gotta worry about that. I got you. I get out the phone. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here and weigh up 21 grams. You know, it cost you a whole quarter for me to catch this sale for you. You shouldn't have been out of town. Yeah. So I hope you kept up with everything. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I go in there, I'm gonna put the 14 on there. 6.7. I'm gonna put 6.7 on there. Put this one in his pocket. This one in his pocket. Hey. Yeah. Bro told me to take care of that for you. Yeah, where you at? Yeah, meet me on School Street. Yeah, I got you. Nah, I'm in the Chevy. I'm in the Chevy. Nah, I ain't in the cut down right now. Yeah, you know Hollywood sold me that jump for 500. Yeah. Yeah, it had like the tire was bolted, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I had to go get the tire piece on it. Ah, yeah. I already got I got 412s I'm finna put in that jump. Ah, yeah. Ah, you got a CD player for sale with the TV face on that jump? I've been looking for one of them. Yeah, I was just telling Cowboy, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody that got one. I was gonna have him break in the car and get it out of there. What you want for it? Ah, yeah. I give you 100 for it. Matter of fact, I got some work. You'll take 3.5 for it? I'll bet that. All right, I'm all right. Yeah, when I bring you there for bro, yeah, I got you. All right, yeah, bring it with you. All right, bet. I get out the phone. You know, bro just bought me, you know what I'm saying? And I still got a ball left, and I got the CD player with the face on that junk. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do all that. So when me and Bob sitting there, I'm like, you know, I guess it is $1 million. Well, I'm like, I wonder how this gonna go. Boo, go down there and get Cub real quick. I fade on out of the cell, right? I ain't finna go down here and get him though. I call his name out in the park. Cause when you do that right there, you know it calls some kind of it grab your attention different when somebody call your name out in the park. Especially if it ain't a swap like a brown for green, green for brown. You know what I'm saying? When you looking for something. Hey, son, cuz, where you at, cuz? And then you pop out his head. What's up? What's going on? Hit him with that right there. Everybody kind of looking, right? Cause they already done put 2 and 2 together. He just jumped on that boy in the cell. 9 times out of 10, you know, cuz he run around here robbing Peter to pay Paul all the time. He finna go over and holler at Big Joe. Yeah, come on. He faded on over. What's up, cuz? I said, my daddy wanna holler at you real quick. He was like, oh, Big Joe good? I like, yeah, you good? Come on. We faded in the cell. He bless his cell. I was up. He see dude in there, right? I was going on. He was like, yeah. He was like, man, just boot close the door real quick. I said, I got you dramatic effect me, please. Dude. He said, man, I just want to holler at you real quick, man. He was like, man, I know when me and my son seen you earlier at the barbershop, you know what I'm saying? You said you was gonna take care of that for me. He was like, man, I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, not to try to put nobody in nobody business. You know what I'm saying? We all men in here, you know what I'm saying? And we all getting at how we live and doing what we gotta do to survive in here. You know what I'm saying? But first, we don't need no police in here, you know what I'm saying? Because she already done got she heard the, yeah. He was like, man, you know, I'm just trying to take care of my business, you know, dude owe me some bread. He said, yeah, that's why I wanted to holler at you about. He was like, well, look, check this out. He ain't trying to put me in your business. I'm just trying to make sure everything's straight. But he owe you the same amount you owe me. He was like, yeah, I was going to get that and give that to you. He was like, well, look, this is what we're going to do then. We're going to scratch that. What you owe me, we're going to consider that debt paid from him. And we're just going to squash it like that. You don't owe me nothing. Do good, everything in the good. He like, oh, for real, dude? He was like, nah, Big Joe, man, I ain't going to do that, man. Dude told me we're going to get the bread. He was like, man, I told you, Big Joe, man, I ain't trying to be in the middle of nothing. You know, man, and he was like, man, yeah, man, dude, I done already. He was like, man, and then everywhere else back in the day, Big Joe, you already know, you know, hands laid, debt paid, man, he was like, man, I just ain't trying to be in. He was like, nah. He was like, nah, I ain't tripping. He was like, nah, I ain't tripping. He was like, just consider that, you know what I'm saying? That debt paid, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that on the chin as old. He was like, man, just leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? However y'all want to rock from here, you know what I'm saying? That's on y'all, but that's over. He was like, that what's up, Big Joe? If that's how you want to do it, he was like, man, you know me. He was like, we good. He shake up with him like, I said, are you good? He was like, yeah. All right. He was like, man, little Joe T, he was like, man, we're going to be on the spades table. Like, no, you want to go down there and get on the spade? I said, well, little did he know, cuz he faded on that of the cell, right? I closed up. Boom. My daddy said, You good? I said, man, appreciate that, Big Joe, man. Appreciate that, man. He said, man, let me know if he come down there still trying to get that from you, you know what I'm saying? After I done already told you, you know what I'm saying? And I just hollered at Cuz, you know. He said, oh, yeah. Appreciate that, Big Joe. Appreciate that, man. He said, man, you always been the same dude, man. Every penitentiary I done ran into you at, man, you know, you well respected, you know what I'm saying? Carry yourself well, man. And, you know, you just got a good spirit on you, man. I know we doing what we got to do, but at the end of the day, you know, you make sure you people straight, man, and I just appreciate that. So he faded on out of the cell. I said, boy, you think you doing something else? He said, yeah, man, like I say, I always tell you, man, it's a million different ways to skin a cat. 9 times out of 10, dude wasn't gonna do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Dude probably was gonna get that from him and still come up here, probably give me 50 of it and talking about he still, you know, he was gonna try to drag it out as long as he can. But listen to me, he ain't never got to worry about getting nothing else from me. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, boo. He gonna need me before I need him. And that's what most people don't understand or get. You end up being blessed and fortunate enough to get around people who are in a position to help you elevate. And because we know the Most High reign on the just and the unjust. But the Most High put you around people so you can get to the next level, and you burn them people. And then you wonder why you continue on in the same cycle and you never get up. But then in your mind, you make the excuse of, maybe it just wasn't enough, or this didn't go right when I got it. And then the whole time, you don't do nothing but make a bunch of excuses. You know why? Because you got a character flaw. Your principles and your morals. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many things that's going on internally, but you're going to keep going through the same cycle. You're going to keep getting the same test, and you're going to keep failing it. And what you're going to realize is, it's not them. It's you. And if you ain't already got the book, go get the book. It's on sale. Go to jtb3.org. Hold on. What book said? Matter of fact, if you ain't already got the books, man, go support the kid. You get your 2 for $25. jtb3.org. Got the audio book on there too. It's for $5. This book everybody been asking for. At War with myself, I'm gonna have it on audio this week. That's my word. Y'all can bet that. Everybody who been rocking with me, I appreciate it. Everybody who went and got the membership, I appreciate it. Everybody who been asking for Bill Fees, and me and Bill Fees have been talking about getting on the road together. If y'all are coming to see the kid, drop a OK So Boom in there and say, see Bill and Joe T. What the fees? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just jump in the comment section, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Tell me where you from. We'll look at the cities, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we need to do. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all already know what time it is, boy.